right, begin.
What's going on, y'all, and welcome back to the channel. I hope each and every one of you are doing well today. Now, before we get started, I want to ask you guys a favor. If you don't mind, go ahead and punch that like button and also smash that share button so we can get this channel recognized, you dig? And if you're on Instagram, go ahead and give your boy a follow there at NCTubTV. That's a for sure way that we can stay connected, all right? Now, with that said, let's go ahead and get down to business because, y'all, it's a hot doozy mess up in here. I mean, it is doozy. So y'all, after Debmar Mercury decided to pull the plug on the Wendy Williams show, a couple of days after that, Wendy's crisis manager spoke out by the name of Howard Bragman, and he basically said that Debmar Mercury assured Wendy that in the future, if she gets her health in order, that she can make a return back to television. And so when Wendy saw that her crisis manager had actually spoke out, she didn't like it too much, right? So whoever is controlling Wendy's account, because I don't believe it's her, I actually believe it's her ex-husband, Kelvin Hunter, right? But whomever it was, they didn't waste any time to run to Instagram like this and posted this to Wendy's story. So it says, Mr. Bragman, although I appreciate your concerns and respect you immensely, I have not authorized you to make any statements on my behalf regarding my current status with Debmar Mercury. Again, thanks for your continuing concern and support. Now, soon after that, it wasn't too long before Wendy decided to pull the plug and she fired her management team, including Bernie Young and the crisis manager, Howard Bragman. Now, fast forward to today, it seems like things can get a little bit hectic. It seems like things are about to get a little bit messy, right? Because Wendy feels disrespected and violated that Sherri announced to the world on her platform that she was actually taking over her time slot.
It's gonna get messy.
And so it says here, Wendy Williams feels disrespected after Sherri Shepherd announced she's replacing the veteran host on her own daytime talk show. Wendy insiders told The Sun that the host and her inner circle feel disrespected by Sherri for making the announcement about her new talk show, Sherri, on the Wendy Williams show, while a production insider said it's shocking the host hasn't gotten a proper goodbye.
Have a good day.
Sherri's announcement was cross-promoted on the Wendy Show's Instagram and Wendy's personal Twitter accounts, as well as on the Wendy Williams Show's YouTube channel as well. Sherri's show was announced on the Wendy Williams Show with Wendy's audience with all of her followers. Wendy has 2.6 million subs on her YouTube alone. That's Wendy's YouTube. She built that following, not Sherri, not the production company, one source close to Wendy said furiously. Across Wendy's socials alone, she has an approximate total of 6 million subs and followers, which she has built over the 13 years the show was on the air. The source added it was bad enough they canceled her show and gave Sherri her own daytime talk show, which is set to take over Wendy's time slot. It was a total slap in the face for it to be announced on Wendy's show and her platforms. Another source close to the Wendy Williams show added that Wendy watchers shouldn't hold out hope on seeing a proper on-air send-off for the queen of daytime TV either. They had a full goodbye package ready to go with all of her best moments over the years. They just needed her to do a voiceover. They were going to show all of her greatest hits, the biggest stars, all the funniest moments, and they just deleted it. They're not using it anymore. They just aren't going to bother. Normally, they will want to pass the baton, but at this point, they're not even saying goodbye. It's barely even a bye. It's just incredible. So in other words,
why? Because f them, that's why.
You know, I definitely can see where Wendy is coming from. I do believe that Debmar Mercury is upset with Wendy due to the fact that they paid Wendy up front for this season, and you know, she hasn't been working, she's been recovering. And so for Wendy to see Sherri sitting on her platform crying, talking about, you know, just wait, be patient, you know, what God has for you will happen and things of that nature.
Oh no, anybody who knows me knows that I am a woman of faith. And I want to say 2004 to 2022, the answer when you're feeling like you have been forgotten, when you're feeling like people say no, it may not be no. God may be saying, it's not time.
it's a slap in Wendy's face, and it's unprofessional in my opinion, right? And don't get me wrong, you know, I love Sherri, but I wouldn't have done that on somebody else's platform out of respect to them. That's just me. That's just how I roll, because, you know, at the same time, you know, this woman has lost her job due to her own fault in some ways, but, you know, still you have to keep it classy and keep it professional. And, you know, she could have went on Instagram Live and shared this monumental moment in her life with her fans, and wait till, you know, she got her own show, which is coming this September. And then, you know, it's your own show, it's your own platform. And at that point, it wouldn't look like you're celebrating on top of the demise of the Wendy Williams show. And listen, I'm not saying that Sherri was celebrating that, not at all. She just got caught up in her feelings. I don't think that she was aware of what type of impact that it could have. But Sherri is not in control of Wendy's social media accounts, you know, that are in reference to the Wendy Williams show. They took back that power the other day, and it's Debmar Mercury and the production team that are promoting Sherri on Wendy's platform, trying to get her fans. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, I can see the marketing strategy, but it's still kind of shady. And, you know, it is what it is. But anyway, I'm going to let this go and let y'all have at it in the comments. Drop down and let me know what you think about this particular situation. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And until next time, peace.